Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Tylord, and I am back again with Let's Play World of Warcraft Project Ascension, and I am here just on the outskirts of the Agamand Mills, where we have 3 quests to do here. The first being the Mills Overrun, which we have to kill some Dark Eye Bonecasters and some Rattlecage soldiers. So let's go ahead and start killing these mobs while I'm talking about these quests here. And there we go, we've discovered the Agamand Mills. The other 2 quests being the Haunted Mills, which we need to gather Devlin's remains, and Deaths in the Family, which is actually orange at this point, meaning it's maybe 2 or 3 levels higher than us, but I think it'll be pretty easy. We don't have to worry about not being able to complete this quest or it being too difficult, seeing as how Sinister Strike with this 2-handed axe is still pretty powerful, along with having a summoned Warlock Imp. So those are the 3 quests we're going to be doing here in the mills itself before we run back, and then I might just continue up. I know there's another set of maybe 2 or 3 quests up here north of the mills, but there is a little pathway that connects around this mountain pass here where we can go and do Wanted Maggot Eye, which I think I will do. I'm going to go ahead and drink some weak Troll's Blood elixir just so that I have some health regen while I take on a couple mobs at a time. But overall, this is looking to be a pretty easy questing area for us, so we don't have to worry too much about dying or anything like that. So that was Devlin Agamand. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've been playing, every single server I play on, including live, I've had at least multiple undead characters. As I've mentioned before, they're definitely my favorite race of all time. Tauren probably number 2 right behind them. But I don't even know if I'm even pronouncing this name correctly. Agamand or I'm just gonna say Agamand. I don't know what else it could be. Agamand? I think it's just Agamand. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce it. So we've already picked up this letter to Yvette, which starts a quest. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. So I guess this just drops off of random mobs located here in the mills. So this is a letter written by Thurman, the eldest son of Gregor Agamand. It is addressed to an Yvette Farthing, who is located in Brill. She's back in Brill, I think, somewhere. Whoops, somewhere in the inn. So we have to go turn that into her. But I think if I go ahead and accept the quest, it won't become a drop for us to, you know, have to try and pick up, only to say, oh, you've already looted this item before, because it is a unique item, so you can't have more than 1 of it in your bag at any given time. That's what unique means. Mostly, for the most part, you don't have to worry about uniquely statted items or drops, because before now, the only thing I can think of that were unique were pieces of armor or loot. Rings. It's mostly rings or weapons are unique equipped items, meaning you can only have 1 of them equipped at a time. So mostly rings, and I guess like one-handed weapons. So this is Nissa Agamand. She's level 10, so that could be why we have to collect her remains, Gregor's remains, and Thurman's remains located throughout the mills here. I don't know. I still don't know why it's orange. She's the only mob you really have to worry about inside this house, but I'm going to go in here anyway and explore, kill a few of these mobs, because there might be a chest upstairs that has an item useful to us. So we have reached level 9. Congratulations, we've just dinged. We've gained 8 hit points and 19 mana. That's a big step up from last time. Last level, I can remember, I gained 8 hit points and only 8 mana. And our strength, stam, and intellect have all increased. We did gain 1 ability essence, and let's go ahead and put in another point of our stats in here. Let's go ahead and put it into agility. I don't think we really need the stamina that much. So there is another Dark Eye Bonecaster in here, and let's just go ahead and see if there's a chest in this other room. Doesn't look like it. So we just came in here pretty much to kill another mob. Now we have to worry about hitting level 10. Well, I wouldn't say worry about it because, you know, hitting 10 obviously is a little bit of an achievement. We unlock a few things here and there, like achievements, for instance. Oh, there's my little doggy coming up right here. I think she's hungry. But at level 10, you guys have to remember that you can no longer reset. I can't remember if it's 10 or 11. It's either once you hit 10, you can no longer reset all your spells for free, or it's at level 11. So we're gonna have to we're gonna do a little experimentation. So right before I hit 10, I might just reset all my spells for free, and then, you know, ding up to 10. Turn whatever quest I have in, level up to 10, and see if I can still do free resets. Otherwise, it'll be at level 11. But at level 10, I'm mostly worried about because that's when we can go into Beastmaster Hunter here, and that's when we can learn Tame Beast, because I really want a pet. I've, on my main character here on this server, I've leveled up with a pet the entire time, but I'm mostly a hunter type build. But this build, I think I'm gonna go towards melee, some sort of melee build, along with a pet. I really like having pets. Probably a eventually, when I get over to the Barrens, I can probably find some boar to tame. But for the in the meantime, there is a rare mob located in Silver Pine Forest that I have my eyes on, and that it's funny. It's actually the same pet that I have on my main character. So you might have seen it at some point before I even logged into this character. If you ever saw on my character screen page, if you ever saw my main character Tyler, then you probably saw what pet I had with me. But I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise. So this is where Thurman Agamand is located, over by one of these windmills, and it looked like he was padding over here somewhere. So we only have one more remains to gather, and it is that of Gregor, and I believe Gregor is actually back up that way. So we're gonna head over there after I kill this cracked skull soldier. A few more soldiers to kill here. The notched ribs. Oh my goodness. Why did my dog just make that noise? I have no idea. Normally, I was before I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say normally, this whole Tirisfal Glades zone. Could you stop gagging near me, dog? Thank you very much. What? Okay. I keep getting distracted. Here's Gregor. Let's kill Gregor Agamand. I think for the most part, what Blizzard intended when you leveled up in the Tirisfal Glades is that once you hit level 10 or so, you'd probably be done with the main quest line, and then you can make your way on to Silver Pine Forest or head on over to the Barrens on the other continent, on the other side of the world. But I think we might be here until like level 11 or 12 before I move on. I don't know. There's just so many quests I want to get done. So I still have to collect 3 more notched ribs and my dumb imp of a pet. This is exactly why I'm replacing you, Mr. Imp. No, this isn't why I'm replacing him, but I am going to be replacing him at level 10 because, unfortunately, and this is something when I first started playing, I was like, oh hell yeah, summon imp plus a hunter pet at the same time. Well, no, that's not possible. You can only have one or the other at a single given time. So I'm going to cut away now. I'm going to finish off killing these skull soldiers, so I can rip off, I can yank off some of their notched ribs, and we can be finished with this quest. So I'm going to cut away, and I'm actually going to head on up through the pass, through this little mountainous pass, and then we're going to go over and kill Maggot Eye. So I'm going to cut away, and I'll see you guys over there. Alright, everybody, so we're over here where I originally thought that there was some sort of mountainous passage that led me over to where all the gnolls are located, but it turns out I was wrong. I guess that probably wasn't added in until like Cataclysm or something. So we're just standing here at the edge of the cliff, and I'm just going to go ahead and jump down a few times, and we're going to see if we die. I don't think we will. I think we'll take minimal damage. Garren's Haunt. Garren's Haunt is where we want to go. Oh, this was a mistake. I can get up here. Yeah, easy. Easy game. So Maggot Eye is in this little rundown, decrepit shack right here. Located surrounding said shack are a ton of rothide mongrels, etc. Different rothide mobs, different gnoll mobs that we have to kill. For another quest we have, grave robbers, which I will probably be doing this as well. I'm running out of bag space. I gave myself a bunch of bags, and I'm still running out of space. So here's Maggot Eye in here. He's a level 10. He is part of the quest that we picked up back in Brill on the wanted poster. So his quest is obviously wanted, Maggot Eye. And we have to collect his paw as proof of his demise. There is a little box of spring water right there. I don't know why I decided to gather that. It's not like I need spring water. My mana regens very quickly. So now that we've killed him, we have 2 quests in this area. Well, 1 quest mostly in this area, and this is to kill the mongrels. There are also rothide gnolls, but we don't have to kill the gnolls. Ooh, spoopy. This guy's name is Dead Man Walk, and he just appeared out of nowhere. He's stealthy, and he's Dead Man Walk. I don't know why I find that so amusing. So we really only have to kill the mongrels, and then we have to kill 8 other rothide grave robbers, which are located further south of Garren's Haunt. I always want to say hunt, but it's haunt. And so we have to kill 8 of them, and they drop 8 embalming. Is it Ichor or Iker? I can never remember how do you pronounce that. Iker. Is it Iker? I think it's Iker, actually. Well, someone can tell me if it's Iker or Iker. I'm going to stick with Iker. That's what my gut's telling me. So yeah, kill the 8 grave robbers, and then they also drop the Ichors, the bottles of Ichor. Well, now I'm starting to think it's Iker. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We'll just call it Embalming Eye. No, that's dumb. I'm gonna go with Ichor. I'm pretty sure it's Ichor. But there's another quest we have. We have so many quests. Like, look at our quest log. We're gonna be doing most of, if not all of these this episode. So there's one right there. The gnolls drop them as well, the Embalming Ichor, but the grave robbers also drop them as well, and we have to kill 8 of them. Now that's a lot. It's a lot of rothides to kill. But the other quest that I was talking about is Doomweed, which was a follow-up to Gordo's task. So Gordo, this fat, hulking abomination, and I can't do that yet? Oh, my seal of righteousness faded. I'm like, why can't I judge you? Oh, my inventory's full. Isn't that great? What I miss out on? Oh, flimsy chain. Okay, I don't care about that. So Gordo's task. And Gordo, as I was just saying, the fat hulking abomination that pats between Brill, and I think he goes all the way he doesn't go to Solid Farmstead. He goes to around here where the road forks, and then he pats back towards Brill. He will give you the quest Gordo's task. I did it last episode, or even the episode before, where you have to collect 3 Gloomweed, and so the follow-up is you have to collect 10 Doomweed. Get it, like gloom and doom. Weed, by the way. 420 blaze it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, here's one grave robber. We're gonna have to be killing 8 of these guys, and also collecting some embalming Ichor. And so I'm gonna be doing that. I'll cut away. So that's the only other quest we have to do in this area. You already saw me kill Maggot Eye. I killed the mongrels pretty easily. At this point, since we're almost 10, geez, we're already halfway to 10. A lot of these NPCs are going to be a little under-leveled for us, but that's okay. Just makes it easier for us to level. So I'm going to cut away. I'll meet you guys back in Brill with all these quests done, and we can turn them all in, and we will definitely level up to 10, where I can see if I need to reset my spells one last time before I do, in fact, level up. So I'll cut away. I'll see you guys over there. Hey, what's good? It's my boy Chronic. How y'all doing, bruh? What's up? This guy PM'd me a little bit ago, and so he commented on one of my videos. I think he's subscribed to me. So just one of my subscribers saying what's up, what's good, what it be, what it do. I'm still not done with this damn quest. I got 2 more. I need 1 more. Embalming Ichor. And I looked it up. I went to Google like a smart person, like an adult, and I Googled Ichor. How do you pronounce it? And it's Ichor. Figured it out. So I'm gonna cut away again. I just wanted to say what's up to one of my subs on screen, because that's the perks, you know, of playing on this server with me. Play on any server with me. If you message me, I'm not afraid to give you a shout out. Be like, hey, yo, what's up? Say hello to my literal thousands of subscribers, and by thousands I mean like 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I'm done talking now. I'm gonna cut away. I'll see you guys over in Brill after I finish getting this last stack of embalming Ichor. Alrighty, everybody, so we are back in Brill. We are actually in the graveyard. We have 1 quest to turn in here to Mr. Junior Apothecary Holland, and that is the quest 420 Blaze It Doomweed, 10 pieces. Ah, my Doomweed, excellent. He rubs his hands together greedily. I can't. These will come in quite handy. You've done me the lady a fine service today, Tylord. Here's the reward I promised, and I promise you I'm not just gonna go fucking roll these up and smoke them, boy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm enough marijuana jokes. I am above that. No, I'm not really. But yeah. Hey, bruh, this is exactly the setup I want to do. This dude's copying me. He has a pet. He also is dual wielding. I wanted to dual wield too. Oh man, this guy knows what's up. Azerantine knows how to play this damn game. That's a fact. That's a cold hard fact. So that was the quest, the Mill's Overrun, which we had to kill and collect like 3, like the notched ribs and the whatever else we had to collect. There's a quest in here. I didn't even see this one. Oh, delivery to Silverpine Forest. Because since we're almost level 10, and that reminds me I need to reset my spells. I should probably just do that right now before I forget. Reset spells. Yes, please. So now I get all my ability essences back. I unlearn everything, and I can turn in more quests. So this is Wanted Maggot Eye. You can have Maggot Eye's Paw, and we can go ahead and pick up the Brass Scale Pants. I'm not going to equip them because obviously +1 agi is better for me at this low level than plus like 40 armor. So whoops, I was going to say I'm not going to equip it. I'm just going to sell that. Let's go and put that up there, and let's go ahead and talk to Magistrate Severin. And he wants, he gave me the quest Grave Robbers, so we had to kill the 8 Rothhide Grave Robbers, the 5 Mongrels, and he wanted 8 stacks of Embalming Ichor. And let's go ahead and pick up the Cold Steel Gauntlets. And there we go. Ding dong, level 10. Because as I've said before, when in doubt, pick the piece of armor that has the most armor. The piece of... yeah, the piece of armor that has the most armor. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but it works. So now that we've hit level 10, we get this wonderful little tooltip. Random enchants. Ever wondered what it would be like to have more levels and a talent you really enjoy? Well, we have that and more with our random enchantment system. This is actually being overhauled right now, I believe. So, yeah, pretty much there's a chance for each piece of loot that drops in the world or whatever on bosses to have a random enchant that has some random talent added onto that piece of gear as an enchantment. So for example, let's just go into the talent tree really quick, and let's just say, for instance, let's go into Marksmanship Hunter, and we all know the lovely talent Piercing Shots. Your critical, aimed, steady, and chimera shots cause the target to bleed for 10% of the damage dealt. This is a possibility to just be added on to a piece of loot. For instance, a cracked short bow. Obviously, not this specific piece of loot because it's a gray piece of trash, but like say a blue or even a purple, a Professor Plum, if you will, has could have this possible random enchantment on it, Piercing Shots from the Marksmanship Hunter tree. So that's what random enchants are. They are being overhauled at this point, as I just said. So they will, I guess, get better. And then the follow-up from Magistrate Severin, he gives us 2 quests, Forsaken Duties and the Prodigal Lich. So let's go ahead and check our talents now. I believe the free, as I mentioned, the free resets are over once you hit level 10. So now if you want to reset your talents or your spells, you have to use, you get 3 free ones per each, and then after that, I actually haven't used any of them on my main character, so I haven't used up any of my ability or talent resets. So I don't know how much they cost. I think after you use up the 3 you get for free, they start to cost gold, and then I don't know how much it is. I honestly don't. So now that we hit 10, as I mentioned, the 10 to 20 level bracket gives us 2 stat points per level up. So let's go ahead and just keep putting them into stamina and agility. At this point, we don't really need anything else, and we have a bunch more quests to turn in here. The Haunted Mills, this is Devlin's Remains, we can turn that in. Deaths in the Family, these are the rest of the Agamand family remains. And Coleman Farthing is saying, oh, thank you very much, and I'll go talk to Severin. So now that we hit 10, I believe a bunch of different trainer quests open up, class quests, I should say. So, like for warriors, Speak with Dillinger, I believe this is the quest chain that will let you get defensive stance. Obviously, if you do the quest chain, it's not going to give you defensive stance. You have to like spec into it, but it's there. So all of these all of these different class trainers are like, oh yeah, let's start doing some class quest chains. And I'm just like, how about no, bro? Okay, so we have one more quest to turn in here. Oh, Yvette Farthing. This is the letter we picked up, a random drop from one of the mobs over at the Agamand Mills. So let's see what she has to say. Yes? Oh, my poor Thurman. I begged him to leave Agamand Mills with me and my father, but his family loyalty was too strong. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like reading all that. Off screen, I did train up in some first aid. Obviously not enough to get up to 40, but let's go ahead and get up to 40. In the meantime, actually, how many do I want? I want to do 5. No, not create all. Damn. In the meantime, let's go ahead and go into character advancement. We did get 1 talent essence, so I could put that into whatever I want. In the meantime, what, I didn't get to 40 yet? I'll just create all. Why not? Dan, there's 40. Cool. I'll do that in a second. Train me, please. Oh, heavy linen bandage. Thank you. So now we have a bunch of linen bandages that we don't even need, really. And I think we have Delivery to Silver Pine. Prodigal Lich, that's to some guy in Undercity. A New Plague, I don't know if I want to do this quest. I guess I will. We still have quite a few quests to do. But before I go out and do all these quests, and obviously after I turn this one in, so this is the follow-up I was talking about, the family crypt. He wants us to kill 8 wailing ancestors, 8 rotting ancestors, and Captain Dargle, and bring his skull back to Magistrate Severin. And we can get this nice 2-handed weapon. This is actually better than what I have. Oh, who would have thunk it? But I do want to go into dual wield, but I don't have any 2-handed weapons. However, I have... I'm cheating a little bit. I do have 10 gold, so I could just go up to a weapon merchant and buy some 2-handed weapons. Like this. Fine weaponsmith. Oliver Dwar. Thank you, sir. Please sell me a fine weapon. I have all this stuff. Let's go ahead and sell these as well. Okay. What? I'm like, WW. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay, I could dual wield swords. I could dual wield tomahawks. No, I don't want to do that. That's not good. Stiletto? I don't want a stiletto. I kind of feel like just sticking with a two-handed weapon, but at the same time, let's dual wield gladiuses. Yes, the best. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go to character advancement. Obviously, not the talent tree. And let's go to Beast Mastery Hunter tree. And let's learn Tame Beast for 5 ability essences. Ooh, I did it. There's no going back now. And then let's go to the general tree and learn dual wield for 1. Ooh, okay. So now I have 4 left. 2 and 2. I can pick 2 more spells. So let's go to Combat Rogue and get Sinister Strike as we had previously. Oh my god, my talent bar. My action bar is all filled up. And what else do I want? So let's go to Holy Pally. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go to Elemental Shaman Tree and pick up... I lied. Let's go to Enhancement Shaman Tree and pick up Flame Tongue Weapon. I think that does a lot of damage. So I'm picking Flame Tongue Weapon at the moment over Seal of Righteousness and Judgment of Light. So I will get those eventually as I level up. But I think it's a good replacement for now because I'm going to go over and tame a beast. So let's go ahead and equip our swords. So now we're dealing a little bit less DPS, I would imagine, than the axe, but overall it should average out once I get Flame Tongue Weapon on my weapons. There we go. So now each time I attack, each hit causes 4 to 13 damage based on the speed. Slower weapons cause more fire damage per swing. So I would imagine, let's go ahead and just test out how much damage this does. I would imagine this probably does like 5 or 6 damage per hit because they're pretty fast. Okay, it's doing 7. So that's not too shabby. I think at level, I mean, you can start dual wielding obviously at whatever level you want. I just decided to do it 10 because at 10 I unlock Tame Beast or Tame Pet, I should say, the Hunter Tame Pet ability, and because that's an odd numbered ability essence cost, I want to pair that with another odd numbered ability essence cost, ability, which is dual wield. So the two of those combined is 6, and it keeps things in check. So let's go ahead and fix some of this stuff. Tame Beast we can put even over here for now. Revive Pet we'll want to put right there. Dismiss Pet we'll want to put up here. Feed Pet we'll want to put up here. Oh man, a thing I just realized. I'm going over to Silverpine Forest right now because there is a specific pet I want to tame over there. But I realized I think at level 12 I should go and get... Whoops. I should go and get Min Pet. That becomes available at 12. Min Pet is really... I mean, it's just a quality... like, it's very useful. I would say it's a quality of life thing more than anything, but it's very useful. I don't have any healing spells. All I have are my bandages. And so I feel like as if I should probably... I have a ranged weapon, right? Yeah, I do. But I don't have any ammo, so I don't know if I can even use this. No, I need ammo in the slot before I can use those abilities. Yeah, but Min Pet definitely is... If you have a pet, if you have a tamed pet with you, definitely get Min Pet. It's such a lifesaver because otherwise you'll have to, like, bandage up your pet, and that's lame. Unless you have something like Regrowth or Rejuvenation, which are both pretty good. But I would say Regrowth over Rejuvenation for sure, but I don't think you get Regrowth until a later level. That's not what I wanted to click. Yeah, Regrowth is at 12. So you can either get Regrowth or you can get... Whoops. You can get Min Pet. I would recommend Min Pet. It heals for more, and it's less mana cost. Obviously, it only affects your pet, so you can't heal yourself. Oh shit, am I gonna die? I don't think so, but I will increase my skill and swords up enough to survive. I think dual wielding with one weapon helps when you're trying to train up a weapon skill. Look at this, it's just going up and up. I feel like an idiot for not realizing that before, because when you dual wield with the same weapon type, with the same weapon, it will obviously increase your skill twice as fast. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So we did pick up a discolored warg heart. I actually think this is part of a quest in Silverpine Forest. I'm not entirely sure. But let's just go ahead and bandage up real quick. And there is... Oh, do I have to be the same level as the pet, as the animal, the beast that I want to tame? I think I do. Shoot. Target is too high. Damn it. I can't train the pet I wanted to train. No! I wonder if I can find a warg that's level 10 for now. There's a specific modeled warg. I need to find out what level he is. There's a specific warg mob in here. He is a rare, so I'm not going to kill him or anything. I don't even think I could kill him. I'd probably die. And he's actually, he has a unique skin for wolves. And it's white. There he is. Right there. Gorfang. Okay, so he's level 13. Look at that beauty of a beast. So he is an elite. Oh, shit. I gotta get out of here. Run. No. Okay. So I can't tame him until level 13. Man, what a bummer. Alright, so we gotta run back now. And I'll probably train a warg in the meantime. I think I'll just keep recording, though. Just so you guys can see the whole tame beast process in full force. Let me go ahead and read this tooltip for you so you guys know what you're getting into when you tame a beast if you've never played Hunter before. So you begin taming a beast to be your companion. Your armor is reduced by 100% while you focus on taming the beast for 20 seconds. So it's a 20-second cast time. If you lose the beast's attention for any reason, the taming process will fail. Once tamed, the beast will be very unhappy and disloyal. Try feeding the pet immediately to make it happy. Thank you very much. Is there a warg that's level 10? There is! Let's go ahead and solo this guy out. Single him out, I should say. And notice how the range is 30 yards. So you want to be at maximum range before you start trying to tame him. Because they deal pretty much double damage against you because your armor is at 0. So you don't take any reduced physical damage. So it's essentially as if you're being hit for double damage while you tame a beast. And there we go. There we have our very first pet. Congratulations to me. We have a black wolfie, a black doggo. Oh, that's actually a good name. I don't know. I wasn't sure what to name him. I'll just name him Doggo for now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm even gonna name Gorfang when I get him. I might just keep it Gorfang. That's a pretty badass name. And so that's why I had some stringy wolf meat here in my bag. And I don't know if you guys saw this at any point and were like, hey, you could probably sell that or get rid of it. But I was keeping it in my bag for when I tamed a beast finally. Let's put him on defensive. And let's keep all these up so that I can immediately feed him when I tamed the beast and it would increase his happiness. So now he's happy, causing 125% of normal damage. When he's at yellow, when he's at very unhappy, which is red, he will cause 75% of normal damage, so it will be a penalty, a 25% damage penalty. Let's go ahead and see what his abilities are. So he's got Growl, Bite, and Furious Howl. Now Furious Howl is a unique ability to wolves in the wolf family, which will increase melee and ranged tech power by 18 for the wolf and its master. This is specifically why I wanted Gorfang, because Furious Howl is a very good DPS ability. But at the same time, Gorfang has a unique skin, and I like the white unique skin on it. And I know this mob is like 3 levels lower than us, but holy cow, we are just melting this dude down to nothing. And this is why I like Tame Beast, because it's good DPS, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, happy, and then I think it's it's just normal is yellow, which means it's dealing only 100% of normal damage. So you always want to keep your pet happy. Keep him in the green because he will do increased damage for you. So this is Doggo. Pretty nice Doggo if you ask me. Dealing some good DPS here. And then he's got that Furious Howl ability, which has a 40 it only lasts 20 seconds, but it has a 40-second cooldown. So really, it's only a 20-second downtime in between uses, which is pretty nifty. So I think I have one talent essence to put into one of these trees. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna go for at this point, because I'm gonna be more of a melee build with a pet as opposed to a hunter build. So I could even go into Beast Mastery and go for like endurance training, which will increase my total health and the total health of my pet. Or I could go to combat rogue and then pick up improve Sinister Strike, which will reduce the energy cost of my ability. Or I could even go for dual wield spec, which will increase my offhand weapon damage done. That sounds probably like the best. Improve Sinister Strike would probably be what, -5 or 6 energy, which would give me, it wouldn't even give me an extra attack. So let's go for dual wield spec. Yeah, increased damage by 10%. Wonder if that increased it at all. I actually don't have an offhand weapon penalty. I thought there was one, like a 50% damage penalty. Can't say for sure. I think it is 50%. But who knows? It's anyone's guess. It's anyone's guess. So I'm just gonna come over here, turn in the quest Forsaken Duties, and pick up the other 2 quests this lady has. Deathguard Linya. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I think it passed. I'm safe for now. Don't know when it'll return. What quest is this? Return to Magistrate Severin in Brill. Okay, so she gave me this Return to Magistrate. I think I'll run over, turn this in, and I'll probably call it an episode. We actually were being very efficient time-wise with all the quests we got done at the beginning of this episode, but then I kind of wasted all that time by running over to Silverpine and training my Doggo here. But that's okay. Let's see how much damage he does just one-on-one. 1v1. Mano y mano. Doggo y bato. Get him. Get him, little petty. Oh yeah. He's doing some good damage, that's for sure. Alright, let's go. Let's roll. Autobots, roll out. I'm just spouting off random shit now. So here's Mr. Manfred. I don't know who Manfred is, but there is a 60 orc warrior following him. Hello, sir. Wow, nice gear, bruh. Very impressive. Nah, I'm just messing. That's not that impressive. Says me, the guy who's never hit level 60 in his life on any of his characters. No! Okay, so let's talk to Magistrate Severin here. Turn in the report that Deathguard Linya gave us back to him. And that's that. So our quest log is still full. We still have some quests to do, but obviously that's going to be, I'm going to leave that for next time, boys and gals. Boys and girls. Gals and guys. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to come to the inn here. That way when I log out, I can start gaining some rested experience. Everybody likes rested experience. I guess I could get rid of this shield. Probably never going to use a shield. And if I do, this is going to be like 10 levels too low for me. Okay. So that's it for this episode, guys. We actually got a lot accomplished. I believe we started at level 8. So we're already 10.5. So we're moving on up in the world. Just keep questing. Getting some new talents. I started this episode off with Sinister Strike, Seal of Righteousness, Judgment of Light, and Summon Imp, and I ended this with a Hunter Pet a Tamed Beast, Sinister Strike, and Dual Wield, and Flame Tongue weapon on both of my one-handed weapons. So I think, yeah, things are looking pretty good for us right about now. So that's going to be it, guys. Like I just said, thank you for watching. If you are subscribed to me, thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, until next time, I hope y'all stay classy, and peace out.